So on yesterday's stream, I actually meant to get all the new achievements that came with the new update, but it turns out there are some in-the-game secrets we actually have to unlock before we get there. So today I'm just gonna make a video where I basically go for one of those secrets that are required to actually get one of the new achievements. So we are going to go for the secret unlock of the, I think it's just like big trousers or something like that. Basically the merchant character as a playable character. So what we have to do, also if you want to use this as a tutorial, I'm gonna give it straight to you. I'm just gonna tell you how you can get that even before we start. I know it's gonna ruin my retention, but hopefully you'll still at least play this in the background while you're doing it. So basically what you have to do is go to Moonglow, and well, it kind of seems extremely simple. The quest is literally just oh wait, the audio is bad. Just to basically fully level up all the 16 normal accessories or secondary items. So you don't need the rings, you don't need the arrows. You have to level them up all fully, and then you have to quit the game. That's what escape in Moonglow means. So if you actually play to the end and die, that doesn't count. If you complete the stage, that doesn't count. You actually have to quit the game while you're doing that. Also, I'm not sure, so don't quote me on this. I'm gonna have to, hopefully this isn't too loud. I'm gonna turn the audio down a bit for myself. It should be the same for you, but yeah, I'm not fully sure, so don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure dying after you've taken the Tiragisu also means that it doesn't count, but I could be wrong. Notably, we aren't gonna actually go fight the Reapers at all, because we are gonna quit before they show up. So we are not gonna go for the Laurel or the what's the other one called? Wait, should I just banish like one of the things I don't want? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we don't want the Laurel or the Clock Lancet at all, because we're not gonna go for those. I'm just gonna buy the eggs, because why not? I tend to prefer using this character just because of the level ups it has. I think I'm just gonna go with the Attractor Orb. Now technically you don't need the Mad Grooves card for the start at all. In fact, like, I think this is probably not the most efficient way to go about this. I think like going with the Gemini build might be a lot easier, but I'm not sure. But I think like this guy just has enough damage once we even just get the Evolved Whip. And definitely after we get the second form. Now we have 6 secondary items. We don't want more. Because we do wanna level up the crown as soon as possible, because that's gonna allow us to get more XP. There is only a limited amount of time to actually get there, because at 15 minutes the Reaper appears. Because normally it's at 13 minutes, but this is a bit different than that. So we do have to actually kind of rush for all the XP we can get. No luck with that yet. I am not gonna re-roll when we actually have like secondary items though, because just taking the other ones is gonna also just increase our likelihood of getting the crowns. I kind of tested this already so that I could actually make this video and to check out if you actually need to go with hyper mode to do this. I don't think you do. And you don't have to like hard re-roll into like 3 crowns or anything. But we are gonna reroll for normal whips and secondary items here though. And we do need some weapons here. It would kind of seem like obvious to just rush all the secondary items, but you actually kind of need the damage to get enough XP. Now I'm obviously playing a bit carelessly, but that's just because like my character is somewhat over leveled with the eggs. But you might actually have to play a bit more carefully than I do, depending on how far you are into the game. Yeah. I mean, I was kind of shocked when I found out about the whole secret thingy. Because so far, like, every time a new update comes, like, the moment, like, the first time I start playing, I'm just completing all the achievements, and I think this is the first time where I didn't do that with a new update. But it is what it is. I kind of actually like it, because now there's like new challenges to go for. Not sure how long the secret thingies have been in the game. I'm guessing they have been there for a while, but only now are they relevant to an achievement hog like myself. So yeah, I haven't like actually looked at them at all before this. But after this I'm still missing some, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna make videos or if I'm gonna stream getting those. I did stream like just getting the new level 99 achievement. The one with the nun, I think. But yeah. Also, I think that like the skull thingy might actually be... Ooh, the first crown. Might actually be kind of good, because it just simply like means there's more enemies, which means more XP, unless I'm somehow mistaken. Obviously the enemies become a bit tankier as well, so you do have to once again balance that with the weaponry. You have a second level of crown. Oh my god, I am so happy with that. Also my voice might sound a bit weird, that's because I just woke up. Well, I didn't just wake up, but I woke up a while ago and I haven't like talked to anyone yet today. Like, I've just kind of been in been so sleepy that I haven't really done anything yet today. Just had my morning coffee and then started started filming. Yeah, I think I'll just go with Hollow Hearts. Once again, it's kind of like an item that we only took so we could evolve the whip, but we do have to get every single level and for all the accessories, and just like getting rid of some of them in our drop table is also like just worth. We are getting close to actually needing to level up the whip more, but we'll see. I'm sure, because we don't have the weapon slots full, I'm sure we'll kind of just be forced into a situation where we have to choose between a new weapon or just the whip, so that's when I'm gonna level it up. Unless it's really taking us long, in which case I kind of have to change my plans a bit, but hopefully this is gonna be just smooth sailing. I think this might be easier in hyper mode, but I don't know, so definitely don't quote me on that either. Same as the Tiragisu thingy. I have no clue. But I did check it with the normal mode, and basically, as I mentioned, yeah, I basically was one short at like 14 minutes and 30 seconds, so it should be pretty easy. As long as you get enough XP. That's why I'm actually using the grooves, because obviously we have all the accessories like right next to the starting point, so technically you don't need the Mad Grooves card, but it just means that we don't really miss any XP at all. Because whenever we do miss it, like every 2 minutes it just comes to us. So that's nice. We're still missing 2 levels with the crown. I think after we have the crown we could just like straight up ignore everything else. And oh, I did not mean to take that yet, but it kind of works out. Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought there. I was saying something before we accidentally took the fire thing, because the attractor orb just gave us extra item pickup range, but oh well. I'm sure it wasn't that important. Or maybe it was. Who knows? At the end of the day, it's only a game. And it's only a silly little YouTube video. Why am I looking at like the OBS screen there? Like obviously playing it with the main screen would be so much easier. Like there's no stats I actually have to like look at while I'm streaming, because obviously while I stream I sometimes have like this word lag spike, so I kind of have to keep looking left to see that the bitrate is stable, but I think that's just like become a habit, so whenever I have OBS open I tend to just look over there. But yeah, it is what it is. That's the 5th level on the crown, and we are 1 away from getting the spinach as well. So I think now we can just go for all the items. I do want to be careful as to not accidentally discard anything, because that just means that this is going to be a wasted effort. Okay. Almost took the clock lance, it's just like as a force of habit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna actually take the bad whip here. Now we are gonna get a lot more chests. Oh, I was meant to take the... I meant to take the clover, not the bad whip, but whatever. I think we have enough chests to just like take these immediately. In fact, I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, the level should be relatively easy now that we actually have the 5 crowns. Like, we have to get really unlucky to not get the achievement done. I think it is gonna go to the last minute, but like at around 14 minutes we should complete this, be able to complete this. I think I'm just gonna go for Spellbinder over Stone Mask, because I don't think Moonglow is like the place to actually grind a lot of coins. Or maybe it is. Now that I think about it, we already have 2k, so maybe I'm just totally wrong. But whenever I'm like achievement, or in this case secret hunting, I tend to just focus on that and kind of ignore the rest, so... So yeah, because at this point, like, the only thing the coins really do is buy me eggs. That's it, because I pretty much have all the upgrades I want. I haven't fully upgraded the curse, but I don't think I want to either. Like, I've put some levels into it, because you need some for an achievement, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I'm just dumb and I bought it for no reason. But yeah, I don't want to buff it too much, because I still have yet to actually beat the boss rush level. So I don't want to make that harder until I've completed it at least once. Now, apparently it's not a requirement for any achievements unless there's like a secret unlock there as well. But just while I was achievement hunting, there has not been really a reason to go through that. Do we go with the Spellbinder over the whip? I think we do. We might actually kind of regret this, but at the end of the day, it's just one less thing we have to get. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the brazier. Why not? Let's go for the gloves. Okay, yeah, I think the extra damage from the whip actually would have been better, but it is what it is. Whereas the extra damage from the bad whip is like completely negligible. We don't have to worry about that at all. I think we almost go with the whip here. Yeah, you can already tell that it's a big difference. Candelabra door, area of effect, is surprisingly good. Sometimes it feels like it's not doing anything, and sometimes you just immediately notice the difference. Kinda weird. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I shouldn't project my own situation on others, but who knows. I do love the whole snake wall here. It's gonna buff. It's gonna get us so much extra XP here. It's kind of weird actually, because usually those are meant to be like DPS checks, but in this level they're more just like free XP, because you basically can't fail the DPS check on the small snakes after you've like gotten a couple of eggs. I'm gonna turn the audio down just a bit for you guys, because I think it might be a bit loud. I'm probably not gonna end up editing that out because it's such a quick process to do that. But I am probably gonna turn down the sounds for myself as well. They're like really annoying, especially the coins. I really hate the coins, and the thing that gives you like extra coins like actually just hurts my ears. No offense to the sound design team. Because there's like just so much going on, and the audio kind of tends to just like stack up on itself, so. Oh yeah, we're not ready for the crabs. Oh no, 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 no. Spellbinder. Luckily, like, we do just have enough armor and life regen that we are not in any real danger here. Okay, do we go for wings or the Pomerola? I think the Pomerola is better, but the wings is just like one more thing we have completed, so I feel like that's an easy choice. Or maybe it's not an easy choice, but it's a choice I made anyway. I have no idea what I'm trying to say here. As per usual. We are a lot of arms there. We are gonna have to start banishing items pretty soon if our luck doesn't turn here. Do we go for Pomerola or the whip first? I think we go for the whip first, just so we can like insta-kill these crabs. For all that extra juicy XP. Tiragisu, one more thing off the drop table. You could make an argument for the glovers as well, but it is what it is. The glove is worse than the armor, but now the glove is at level 5, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Which I'm not sure if that's actually a good way to go about like unlocking the stuff, but at the end of the day, this is not a hard level. It's literally only about whether or not we get enough XP, and I don't think either of those items really affects our XP gain that much. Candelabra door. Oh, that's a boss. Oh, I really always get tricked by those like boss enemies that are literally just the same enemy but bigger. I just never like can tell there's one in a crowd of like the smaller enemies. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, here the whip is the easy choice. Sometimes you just have to whip and nay. Almost took the ring there. I'm pretty sure that even if you discard it, it still spawns the mini reaper. Because like normally, if you don't have the grooves on, just going close to it spawns it. So I'd have to imagine the way it works is that if you discard it, it still spawns. Okay, Clover. Should I just at this point take one or two of the chests? I think I should. Yeah. Like, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, a blue chest, I guess, but can't be worse than that. I mean, still a secondary item. We are happy about that. The only item we don't really want to see is the mini whip, the starting item. Which is ironic, because usually the starting items are pretty good. But I definitely like this character for its buffs and not its starting item. Like, obviously it's good when you're trying to go like full build, because it's like a double item that turns into a single item. Those tend to be really good, but now that we actually might not even go for the second evolution, we really don't care about the small whip here. Like, it kind of helped us out in the beginning, but... Well, actually we might just accidentally go for it anyways. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, we literally are gonna go for it accidentally. I guess we should just take it now then. Except nowadays you don't necessarily get the evolution. I mean, obviously you can get cards, but I think you can just get random items even if you could evolve something, so... Armor also affects listed weapons damage and reflects enemy damage. Okay, I mean, the mini whip is something we're probably gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna go for any of the Gemini items, so I guess we'll just go with this. I don't think it actually affects anything. But it doesn't really have to either. We are doing pretty good here. Pomerola, that's one more thing of the drop table. So we still are missing 3 curses, 3 stone masks, and 3 armor. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll just take the stone mask because it's higher leveled, but obviously the armor is better. Especially since I kind of just lack the attention span and keep running into the enemies, so a bit of armor would probably be a lot better than a stone mask, but at the end of the day, it just feels better to complete the items. It's not like we're actually taking that much damage. And we are healing quite a bit as well. And we actually reflect damage as well. Oh, now we did the evolution thingy, so we kind of just rolled a blank on that. Okay, we're at 14 minutes, so the mini reapers are showing up now. The actual literal baby reapers. Skull, obviously. We are getting really close though. Oh god, that hurts my ears. Just armor, that's all we need. Wait, if we just hit a purple chest in one of these, well, in the next one, I think that's it. A purple or a gold chest just means we are done. Wish me luck. Yes, sirree. I think that's it. Yeah, because we got coin back, which means we have everything we have. So now I'm gonna open the menu. I'm actually gonna just wait a couple of seconds just in case. Now I'm gonna open the options menu. I'm gonna click quit. And it should give me the achievement. Or the secret. Oh, it doesn't even say anything because it's not an achievement, it's the secret. But yeah, we got it. Run away from Moonglow with all 16 accessories mastered. And here we have the trouser. Wait, it's 17k. I can't even unlock it yet. That's anticlimactic. Oh well, it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this was helpful. Hopefully, even if you just came for the info on how to do it and didn't really care about the video after that, you still just had it playing in the background while you did it yourself, because that really helps with the retention and all that stuff YouTube really loves. And with that being said, dudes, dudettes, and everything in between, I hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.